continue. Let's see. What were we doing again? Right. Number of people. And getting our thing up. Right. The robots. We need 1 repair. 2 build. On my third one. I might gotta think of what we medical supplies to get everyone back up, starch for bioplastic, biologist to get the farm back up, metal for spares, and computer chips. The bioplastic is what we need. But bioplastic is 10. We might have to settle for a bunch of starch. Engine. Radio. That makes sense. Okay. I was trying to figure out which one was what I was thinking. Computer chip. Gotta think. 50. We can only do 1? Damn it. It's only enough to get 1 starch? What about food? We can't even trade. Sorry. I was hoping to get more starch than just 1. It's not gonna do anything. You know what? Maybe... Good. Yep. Well, I was gonna turn to make the chip, but nope. Damn, nope. You're dead. Sorry. But we don't even have basic medical supplies, so you don't even have a bed, and radiation kills way too fast. So, you're dead. That's your final meal. So much for the detection, guys. And we lost an engineer. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Oh, well, now death. Yep. And that's gonna make us worse. So one of our biologists is down, which sadly makes sense. I don't know what to do in this scenario. We got 1 worker left. Might have to de-evaluate this. Oh, I let you out. Turn you on. Damn it, I can't choose which bits get turned off. I was hoping I could choose who she heals first, which would be hopefully the biologist, because then... But that's not the case. That way we can get this all up. It's not the medical plant that's difficult to get. It's the damn bioplastic. I don't have anything to trade. Get you guys to start producing the metal. It's almost daytime, which is when the solar flare hits, if I remember correctly. Solar flares hit during the day, so if you're at night, you should be fine. But when you do see a solar flare warning and then it turns to day, it's usually when it hits. And night. Oh no. Must have been a worker and a biologist. Numbers are dwindling so fast. Or not fast, but steadily down. Which is just not nice. We have to turn our metal back up. Or ore back up. I haven't yet seen the solar flare that I was told. So interesting. And instead of 2 engineers, we're now down to 1, which is just not helpful. we trade? We need bioplastic to get everyone back up on their feet, which will then help us. I'm gonna take this off. Are you carrying a spare? Yes. Take the 2 bioplastic. Until the alarm goes off, or the software that was told hits, I'm going to just do this every day. Or morning. Yeah. Power isn't something I have to worry about right now, so that's good. Yes. Prioritize the hospital either, which is frustrating. Biologist, thank God. That's what we needed. I mean, decent. I didn't know that. I thought we were poor still. Because nothing changed other than 2 people got up to work. Back, which should help us produce more bioplastic than like 1 at a time for what starch. Which, there we go. All are back up and running. Okay, so we should now have 5, which means 10 plus that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 8, 9 plus that, 10 roughly. Some require more maintenance earlier than others, so that should be fine. But now that everyone's up and running, that should help our status. And I don't think these technically count yet, because they haven't been moved to there. Good. Now we need... They're making the computer chip right now. We only got 1 engineer, so you have to be patient. We went. It dropped. We're at 39. That's the same as it was before. Why did it just drop? I don't know. Good. Just 1 metal and a computer chip. You come in here and help move stuff, because we need that. Status. I'm gonna not make you a priority, but keep you up. Now, this isn't funny. I seem to be in a constant state of spares. Finally, this will help us with the asteroid problem. At least if we have someone on that function. Good. Good. 2 for each one of these, and yes, and get this up and running to create some robots to help, especially care robots. That way we can help build this. I want to turn this into a fully functioning robot facility. 4.5. Interesting. Okay. Now, do we fill all the way up during the day is the question. If we do, then I don't really care. If we don't, then that's a problem. I have to play this weird shuffling right now of it's almost over. You gotta see if it's we need to build another power cell, or it's another solar thing, or it's both. It's kind of both. It's idle, but not as much. Good. Even though our prestige is higher than it has been, because we started at 38, 36, our status is still very poor. radiation, I can't really do anything. Fortunately, we just have to hope that because they're all excellent, so I don't think we really need spares. But I think it's what's hurting the status. That or everyone's overworked, which is a possibility. It's just that someone's running the laser. There's no point in temporarily on. Hey Jenny, how are you doing? Storage is low. Let's turn this back on. This, it's now daytime. Need to get our prestige up. We might have to. We don't have the biologist to do that though. Sorry, wrong button. I don't like that. But we got 10 ore. Let's let them all out. That way they can help transfer food. That should help our prestige. I don't like it because our points haven't gone down. Why did the bar go down? It's gotta be something. It has to be their mentality. Yeah, I think it's their morale that's functioning that. How's your Memorial Day been, Jenny? Even though our prestige is going up, our status has not. It's frustrating because I don't quite know what I'm supposed to do in this scenario. Because I feel like we should be indecent. No. Everyone back in. How many people got radiation? Only one? Oh, whew, that's a relief. I was so worried it was going to be more. Hey, medic, could we... Thank you. I would rather not let him die. The only engineer that we have left. Kinda need him. Okay, I'm gonna turn you back on. Let everyone out. So we have enough food. We're making a good amount of starch and bioplastic. We have a good system of getting a bunch of ore and then having them make it. So that should help with spares, but we need more people. That's just what we need. You did 20. There we go. Yeah, that should work. Good. Now, hopefully, we can get another engineer, which would help boost up how fast we make spares. And we need to re-get the 18 people that we had before. Then we can build a second biodome and all that kind of stuff. But it doesn't make sense to do that right now. 3 ore left. Let's put another solar power. This would have to be priority number 1. Otherwise, you just don't have enough power to fully fill up the other one. It would be partly annoying to try. The laser requires an engineer, which sucks, because I don't think we don't have a spare one. We got one engineer who has to build and maintain and do this and the robot factory. Not ideal. It's just left 3. Yeah, that's what I thought. We were at poor. What happened? Oh, that sucked. It's saying there's 7 ore. Where is it? Because I'm seeing 1, 2, 3. There's more inside. Nothing is in here. They're not in here. I thought they might be in here. Because I'm only counting 4. So there's 4 more ore. Somewhere. It's odd. You're now critical. Interesting. When we turn you on, it went from low to critical. really hate that this isn't flat. 2 water extractors. How's our grid? Should be fine. Again, I don't... Well, great. My biologist. Can we stop doing this? This game is slowly killing off my biologist. I think we're screwed now. Got 3 biologists, and I don't know if we can do this at this point. It's like watching them slowly die, because we can't get any more people. And... Come on. 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Maybe they just stacked it weird. Interesting. Unprioritize this. Maybe that's it. Maybe there's too many things prioritized. 1 more metal. There that goes. We're producing enough food. No, they did just lost 2 people, so I was surprised that morale didn't drop. But what just nothing got hit? It's odd. It felt like something got hit. I felt like it got hit. You have all this, but everyone's busy that they can't. I assume these things cost energy too. Maybe they don't. Maybe they just produce it. I know every corridor costs energy. That's it. That's what I was thinking of. You had like 1 job. Make medical supplies. There's 2 of you. 2 stations. You have enough bioplastic and medical plants to make it. I don't... What they choose to prioritize confuses me. You know? Can we please get people? I think that's just 2 more, yeah. The 3 robots our 3 workers come out. Transport what needs to be transported. You still need 1 more semiconductor. Our engineer needs another engineer to help, which I think is also part of the problem. I don't have to travel too far yet, so I don't have to worry about that yet, though. We'll be able to move you, which would be where I would like to move those things, until the thing is connected again to something else, to the base. Workers. Yep. Are you a worker or engineer? Worker. So the engineer will have to come back out. Medical plants. Interesting. So that's what we're waiting on. Okay, fine. You're a worker. Just looking to see. I think it's morale. But there's not really anything I can do to build up morale. Like, yeah, we could do it here, but we both know that's going to be deleted the minute we put a pathway. So I don't see the point of doing that right now. At least it's now low and not critical, which is fine. With this, they should all go back up to what they need to be, just fully charged. And then I gotta turn you on to get more spares. Okay. Good. No point building a second mine right now. We don't have enough people to run a second mine, so... Come on. This can be built once everyone wakes up, obviously. This I'm hoping should help with the biologist deal with their stress. Good. We're poor. I need you to be at... I don't have anything. Luckily, no, it wasn't that one. So it really doesn't matter. That oxygen is just there because... earlier we were low on oxygen. We needed it. You can't get the number of people. Why do you drop so much, but the overall prestige doesn't drop? It's gotta do with the morale of people. Got 2 TVs. Fine, I will give you a third one if you will just stop complaining. There we go. Will that help? I'm trying here. Got 7. 2 of our workers are sick. I generally don't know what to do. I have to look that up to see if it is what I think it is, which is the morale. Going up. Right. Oh, you're dead. Not much I can do about that. No. Maybe not. But given the fact that we also don't have medical supplies, it's... Okay. We survived. That should boost our status, right? No. No. No information about why that is. Everything is functioning. Oh. Okay. I forgot about that. Just because it's yellow doesn't necessarily mean that they're fine. And you guys? 4. Oh, come on, it's so good. Sorry. Thinking, what do I do? What do we do? What do we do? So it keeps clicking on the wrong thing. Poor. Or everyone's asleep, so that makes sense. You guys, medic. No, but we're screwed. We are screwed. Both my medics are down. We can't make medical supplies this way, and no one can heal. So we are screwed. We are absolutely screwed. What to do? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Without the medic, nothing. 3 biologists, nothing, because they can only handle about 6 plants. And with 1, best thing would be to go back and start from the beginning again and see if we can get the morale up first. So we're gonna take off. Yes, and turn you on. Oh, it's Planetbased. It's a resource management game. Right now, we have ran into a slight problem, which is I gotta get my prestige up so that we can get more people. But we need it to be decent and up. If it's not decent, we won't get a ship. And I'm trying to figure out the best way of doing that. Right, but you have to keep in mind of power as you build the number of people, so and what they can do, so people don't starve. Like, with a biologist, like each biologist can only really handle 2 plants. So when you build more stuff, they have to stretch, which then hurts. Then obviously they have to sleep, drink. So we need to keep track of water, oxygen, and power, while also expanding and keeping our prestige up so that we can get more people. Now, if the medics get sick, we're screwed. If the engineer dies, we're done. If we lose the biologist, we're out. And the workers are a little bit less, but they do carry most of the stuff in between to different places. They're also the only ones that can handle the mines and this resource node, which is like the building block for most of everything else. So right now we're in a weird pickle where we lost a good number of biologists due to meteorites and just annoying stuff like that. So unfortunately, we don't have the ones that we start off with. So I had to cut back on what we could function. Problem is, even with that, I have to... Do I take out the meat and redo that? Or do I take off another... I think if we take off one rice plant, that way we have 1, 2, 5 plus this, which is 6, and that might help. Like I said, because we only have one engineer, they're a little stretched, unfortunately. But I can't really do anything about that right now because we can't get more people. Gonna build TV there and a plant. 8 ore. It's nighttime, so everyone's going to sleep. Gotta think. Yeah, we just started in January. They're maintaining that. We put another this, which should help morale, which should help our status. Everyone inside. If everyone's not inside, you got 3 seconds. Then I'm gonna just turn this off. I don't like the sound of the alarm, but since they can't leave anyway, I don't have to worry about that. Sure, I'd love to do a collab. What are you thinking of streaming? And every time that happens, the speed goes down. Nope, one medic is sick. Nope, and my second medic is now sick. God damn it. This is not good. 2 medics are sick, and I can't really do anything about that. Without a medic to heal, they will forever be sick. And well, that's so. Are you doing it as like? Sorry, my brain just completely forgot what I was gonna say. Are you? What type of streaming are you thinking of doing? Just when you say you're working on your model, are you making it type of deal, or are you getting it? Like, are you rigging it or drawing it? I don't know if you're doing both. Oh, that's cool. Cozy games are pretty good. Trying to think of cozy games that are good as collab. I know some hectic games. Oh, both? Ooh, I'm learning to draw, which is the other part of the streaming stuff that we're doing, and that's very interesting. What do you think? Cozy games that would be fun for collabs. I can think of hectic games. But a good fun cozy one would be maybe what was that game that was really popular like a month ago? Libar would be a good one, because or you know what, Stardew. Is that a game or is that your VTuber name? Stardew, because Stardew is a great name. Oh, is it like oh, it's like Farmville from Facebook. I haven't seen this type of game in a while. Hey, Stardew could be a VTuber name. Who knows, right? Celestial or water. It works. Hell, it could even be I don't know what your VTuber lore might be. But yeah, you could what's the word I'm thinking of? I'm gonna have to delete 2 of you. So goodbye, chicken. Oh, let's see. I got my phone here. I'll check is it your Twitter or Facebook? Or not Facebook. Twitter. I was thinking Twitter or Twitch. Let's see. No, not post. Let's see. Teresa. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Teresa. I followed it. Still. So you're. Let's see. A cat. Are you like a farming cat? No, I don't see a farm hat. Are you... What's the word I'm thinking of? Something agriculture, but I can't think of the term in my head. Let's see. No, I see it. Are you citric? Like a lemon cat? Like I see the cat hoodie. I just... Damn it. I don't know if I can get us out of this without one medic. It's going to be very difficult. Oh, lemon kitty. Okay. I was curious. Yeah. Because the other one that I was thinking of, which is kind of a cozy, yet somewhat of a little bit of a chaos game, is the game Round, which is where you're, little blobs and you hop up and down and you try it and attack each other. And then as each round wins, the other people get cards that you can add to their play style. So you get these cards that will boost ammo or boost defense or give you 3 shots instead of 1 or make you bigger but then slow you down. The PNG? Oh, I bought it off of Fiverr. I wanted to do a PNG as I was figuring out. I know this was the basics of what I wanted as I was trying to figure out lore and that, and I knew I wanted to do something with a fox, so Kitsune type creature. So I was like, I will stick with this as I get everything else figured out, and then I will make the game, or not game. I will make I'll get a more model when I can afford one and have a better understanding of what I would like it to look like. I did at one point have overlays for this screen, but unfortunately one of the annoying problems is Streamlabs crashed and then erased the overlays that I had. And so unfortunately I had to and I'm not good with the technical stuff, so I'm in the middle of trying to fix it. But unfortunately, I don't know why. It just I think it was just that I had Streamlabs open for a while and was doing a bunch of stuff, and it just unfortunately caused 41. Okay, so we're building up our prestige a little bit. So, and then trying to also, upload all of these VODs to YouTube, edit them a little bit, take out some of the silent air as I figure these things out. I just haven't had time to. Last time I hired someone off Fiverr to help me set everything up. I haven't had time to go back and redo that, or it's basically trial by error is the way that I do a lot of stuff. But we can't heal you because the medics are sick. I'm wondering if we're just cooked. Is our goose cooked? Because without the medics, you guys will always be orange, which will affect our status. 2 of you are workers, so we are down to just 2 workers, which means if they get injured, then that's not going to be super helpful. If they get injured, then we are done. I got OBS, and unfortunately that was the problem I was having was with OBS. I had the problem with what was it? Some of the overlays weren't working. The chat message wasn't showing up, and so that's why I was asking the guy to help me with the. Also, I had another problem with sound, where the sound for one of the screens wasn't working. So that's why I hired the tech support sort of kind of help. And unfortunately, because everyone that I asked didn't know what the problem was, and unfortunately the guy was like, "Well, use Streamlabs. It's way easier for you to do it." And set everything up for Streamlabs, so the OBS but deported the OBS as its default. So the OBS that didn't work is the default for the Streamlabs. So when it crashed, that's what it defaulted to back to the OBS net. Yep. And I was like, it was 3 days before my debut, which was more of a soft debut anyway. But it was 3 days before I was like, oh, I'm going to start on this date. And everything was going wrong. So I was sort of like, I don't know, pressed for time, it felt like. Well, let's see. I'm gonna... Sorry, I live next to a train. Yeah. Also, I wasn't... A lot of the videos that I was watching to set up OBS that I was following were pretty old, so I didn't know if they were still viable, and I wasn't sure if things that I set up was... I have any desk. Well, I have what was it? Zoom and Google. What's that Google one? Google Play, Google Meets, Google. Trying to remember. Goose might be cooked. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We might have to go back before we lost everyone. Because unfortunately, we're at 44, but our status is still poor, very poor. Like, all of this stuff is decent. It should be fine. Back, so like this guy. Yeah. But now I don't. Now that I was also working, so now that I have today off, my plan was to do this for a little bit. I was hoping to get our prestige back up, and then spend later today messing with stream elements to get the widgets back up, or not the widgets, the overlays. Because the other one that I was trying to get on was because I have a heart monitor, because I was planning on playing scary games with a heart monitor. But like I said, finding time to do that and work and stream was slightly difficult. I probably should have taken another year to set everything up before debuting, before starting, but you know. Sure. Yeah, I followed you. Because the other thing is trying to, like I said, I'm doing a lot of the trying to set things up part, which is annoying. You know, like, I think I'm gonna have to go back. I don't like doing this, but let's see. Thank you for following. Gonna have to get you back. Do this. If you can get the status up a little bit quicker, this should be fine. Good. We can just... Good. That's what we had. Plant. What can we do? What can we do? So we need the medical supplies. Medical plants to make medical supplies. We need the 2 starch to make bioplastic, and they're faster than the potato, which is why we got rid of that. You need the 3 to make enough food. They're keeping things going. Just needs 1 more. Now, I believe this should help the biologists feel a little bit better as they are working. Gets an extra plant to look at and a TV. All the beds are up, so at least there's no one going to bed. We're not going to bed. This just needs one more of you. It needs metal. Now you're gonna go outside? Yes. Okay. Which is fine. We need to build you so that we can just be prepared for when that laser comes up. Well, we lost the worker. Great. That's gonna hurt the morale. Guess it wasn't an engineer this time. 2 spares have been made. They're in there. I'm gonna take you guys out. Have you make metal and transport stuff. Then we can do good. And thinking. 37. That could take you off, but we would lose a bioplastic and metal in the process, which I would not want to do. Functional, so that should help not stretch you guys too thin. I might have to take off the meat. I mean, we have enough to make food for everyone, so come on, get into it. Now, you are dead. Well, you're dead. Like, I don't even know if you're gonna make it. The medic is dying of, why were you carrying metal? You are one of the dumbest people in the entire freaking world. You stay in the base. Like, you stay in the base. At least the music is off now. Okay. Okay. Now, you're 40. Trying to reduce everyone's stress. But 2 more pieces of metal. You're making spares. And then Okay. These are all being maintained. We need 3 more metal for you. Most likely, though, it will take it and use it for spares. So I would like us to get good. Bring 2 in, as you do. Help them function this way. We're getting some more we're getting some more medical supply. The laser will come back up. Then it's just morale. Come on, we're at 41. That should be more than right. Oh, thank God, I went damaged in that. If we can just good, laser's charged up. Go. You just need 2 more pieces of metal for you. Turn that back on. You got 2 spares in there. Maybe telescope is on, which is great. I don't think we really need the radio station. Fun. Giving us an extra metal. Oh. Why are you going over here then? Oh, that's why. Yeah, never mind. Continue. I don't like this. But maybe by doing this, we can sort of up our status a little bit. Just trying to do this faster. Oh, you get to see the trees grow. That's nice. Such a kind of a cool detail. I was hoping to grow. Good. Morale is going up. These are being maintained very well, which should help our status. We're making enough food, so I don't have to worry about that. 2 more for that area. I'm gonna take you off. 2. We're growing more plants, or more food, not plants, food than we were before, but we should only need 2 more. So that should be fine. Yeah. Go carry out the metal that way. 42. Gotta look at the welfare. Let me look at, where is it? Colony status. Back. Well, status. Conditions? No. Metagame. No. Where is it? Colony ships? Nope. Base management maybe? At least any information. There's gotta be something that help me understand the not disasters, conditions, trade, not bad. Welfare level. But what controls that? Why can't I look up welfare? Okay. Well, never mind. I guess that's I'm trying to think. Everything is excellent. Like that. I generally have no idea what's causing the status to be so bad. I think it has to do with spares and medical plants because we keep running out of them. Maybe. Otherwise, I feel like we should be much higher in our status. It's gotta be, but he's like barely, you know. Look at the plants. We're at 43. That's higher than what we were at. The morale? I think it has to do with the morale. But that's barely low. Like it's not anything. What are you guys? You guys are all at excellent. Even these things. So it's not the biodome that's the problem. Then it has to be spares and our medical supplies. Those have to be what it is. How do you repair? Okay, yellow. Damn it. Well, that one medic is dead. A worker is dead. Or a worker is dead. Because we only got 2 medical supplies. And this thing kills fast. So, instead of healing the radiation, you healed a hurt ankle. So, the question. You're dead. They went to get food. I mean, you're not going to survive while they're busy making up medical supplies. So, we've lost 2. Yeah, and dead. 1 and 2. And there's the second one. Which, unfortunately, affects morale. So, that hurts. We got a good base going. I don't know why it's so frustrating to get. I have to look that up. Welfare won't go up. Different person than last time. Planet phase. Welfare status. Fair status. Not overworked. To do. This is the frustrating part. Welcome back. Okay. All of you are good. So that should be fine. We got 2 medics making medical supplies. We got engineers, so the engineers shouldn't be overworked. The only thing I can think of is this telescope, but the telescope is to help us with the asteroids. Maybe turn off the security. Have them go do something else. Could work. I don't know. Just to figure this out. Maybe don't turn. I got the tech guy. Let's see. I believe it was about $70. I'd have to check the Fiverr one. To go over the 3 overlays, which is the starting screen, the BRB, and that. Then setting up the chat. Yeah, probably about like 70. I think it was the base, and then obviously tip and all that kind of stuff. So transferring food so people can eat. 39, we went down. Yeah, well, there was only about 3, and 2 of them answered my question about whether or not, because other ones were like helping with Steam Deck, which I didn't have, or it was helping with or creating the Twitch account, which I already created it. So, and messaging them like, hey, can you just work on an already one, or do you need to make a new one? No response. So it was sort of a, what you get type deal. I did ask other VTubers, but like I said, most didn't have. One guy. It was just one person. We're getting food up. That's good. Status is poor. Thank God it's poor. We've been at very poor for so long. Oh, it's going up. Oh, it's decent. Please get me a ship. I don't care. Just now before it goes down to poor and I struggle for another hour to get it back up. Come on. Yes, ship. What do we have? A biologist. Oh, thank God. Oh, good. I can add the 2. Are you this again? And now turn this back on. You. Good. Now you're at good, which means hopefully we can get some workers and some engineers, and it will be slightly smoother sailing. And with the number of power and we have, I don't have to turn you off during the night. Yes, an engineer and a biologist. Turn you back on. I'm going to build a second biodome. Smaller. Actually, I want you over here. Yes. Let's go with a medium. Sorry. Slightly indecisive, but that is because I'm going to turn the you back on. Start getting some that. Good. This I will turn into the morale or whatever. I don't know. Medical supplies. You can move the an extra worker, which will replace. Yeah. Talk to you later. Save. Get you in here, make some bioplastic, transport some stuff, an extra worker. Yes, that's actually good. We can now have the bioplastic made, which we can then transfer to make this. Oh, right. Connection? Yep. That way I don't have to worry about that. The biologist. Looking for my medic to make sure that the medic isn't. You're sleeping, but like I need to know that you're not sick. No! Medic is sick. Great. It's too early to get more medics. but I need another medic to make medical supplies. Quickly, status is being affected. Yes, I know. No, it's dropping. What do I do? I don't know. There's nothing to do. Like, I generally don't have any answer to that question. Please make. No, not the sim. Medical supplies. You're literally the doctor. I don't know why your bioplastic is like the least. Do you understand how frustrating it is to have two medical doctors? And instead of making medical supplies when needed, they carry it to a semiconductor. That's not. We have a window of time before the medical doctor becomes useless. If you don't heal the other one before that, then we are also screwed. Typically, 2 is fine. 2 is ideal. And you have now become useless. Now the question is, will we get a ship? If that status drops to very poor, I will have to do back, but get another medic. The thing is, you had the chance to make medical supplies. You just chose not to do it. Instead, you carried it to a conductor. Medic. Thank God. Get in here. Go to the workbench. This is too early to have 3. I usually do that when I usually start getting 3 once we have 10 of everyone. I'm gonna turn you on. Good. Heal the other doctor. Make more medical supplies. The other one should come and take their place. You just were laying in bed and you should not. Okay. I was about to say, if that guy gets up, and I was going to be a little pissed. Not until everyone gets back up. Once they come up running, then I will engineer. Let's put you back to what I need you to be. Yes. Where all the... Sorry, I'm looking. Where's the other? So 2 doctors. I have 3. Are you asleep? Where is the 3rd doctor? Did you get hit by an asteroid? What happened to you? A biologist. Good. I'm gonna build a second canteen. They're making medical supplies. I generally have no idea what happened to the other one. Maybe she already got healed? 2. She wouldn't be carrying anything because she was also sick. So there's 1, 2. I don't know, maybe. And then, good. Focus a little bit more on workers to get. I'm gonna build a second mine. Good. This way, things can be a little bit easier. Get inside quickly. Quickly. You're all dead. There's no beds. We got no medical supplies, and 2 of you were outside. Like, I can't stand the sound of that. So yeah, you're screwed. You are screwed. We have lost 2 workers, so we will be down to 3. And we're at decent, but I don't think that's gonna last. And other workers are all injured. Great. Yep. And there's the other worker. Come on. You're gonna let us. I forgot why the whole reason why we had to in the first place. Okay. Grid. We are good for a little bit. Worker. So we are now at 6 workers, right? Because we lost a few. Come in here, make the bioplastic in the metal. Look at the medic. I'm gonna turn trade ship on. We can start selling some of the. Great. Then, of course, a medic had to die. Which means we're down to 2. I don't know where the second one is. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna refer to it as 1 until I know where the other medic is. That should be enough bioplastic. At 20 people and we only have 7 food. That's not good. We got a lot more meat in that, but we need more meal makers. That's why we're prioritizing this right now. Okay. Good. That. You're now medic. I was hoping you were an engineer so you could instantly build it, but that's not the case. They do have to go quite a big distance, but we're gonna switch this with that. We need the mine to do it because it's the only branch. Fit that. Some coins to help. Just built that. Okay. Good. You're full. 16. I guess we were about 7 meals away from everyone. You might have a bit. Tried get some food from that. And the starch should help with the bioplastic. Ooh, we just stopped an asteroid. Ooh. Good. Once all of that, actually having the thing there would make intruders a lot easier to get to before they reach the base. Though it will also mean any medical people would get injured way faster, would die before we even get inside the building. That is true. 5 more for you. We're getting some starch. We get prioritized robots, but that's just generally because we don't have the resources to prioritize them. We can barely keep people healed. I don't prioritizing that. Right now, we don't have enough people. We have enough people. We don't have enough people active. Let me phrase it that way. Once that is there, and then we can turn this on. Look at our grid. Okay, so we are good, though I probably will have to deal with that. Now, and then not the radio station, not until your just medical stuff, which we can't afford. So no point in, right? Yeah, we can't afford. Unfortunately. Before the medic starts looking for my medic. There you are. Good. get in here, sun comes up. Because you have all the starch inside, so that should be fine. And off. Come on. Come on. So if there is in the morning. Yep, there we go. And since you're all inside, I don't have to put the alarm on, and I don't have to listen to the sound. Good. 2. Well, there's the second one. So I guess you did get healed. Where was it looking? Okay. Start getting some ore. Start producing that so we can make some spares and metal. I will then build another dome, move these into there, and the medical supplies. So we'll have one for medical supplies, starch. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Yeah. How many biologists? Like 8. Should work for that. No, this. I was thinking about getting coins, but they are getting everyone functioning back up, which is really what I need. Feels like once, but we need that. Status is going up now that we actually have people. 2 more plastics. Status 67. Good. Good. Decent. I'm gonna turn you off. You come back in. I'll move things to storage. And it's fine. There's no one in there. Trade. I don't know why I can't prioritize healing. That's one of the things that bugs me, you know? Okay, medics. Making the supply. Getting all you guys fixed is going to be slightly difficult but we can't use right now. We can't use bioplastic because we need bioplastic to heal, and they won't make medical supplies unless it's the last thing the bioplastic is used for. So, fortunately, I need to wait. Then we can make the dome, move the plants, fill this back up. This is the strangest spot that I've ever been in. Because I'm gonna cycle you. Erase. Good. Good. Another thing for some more starch. Fine. Getting one robot now should help carry everything, which is what I need. We also need to remove this. You're almost getting it. Everyone is back-ish. So I'm gonna... Good. There we go. I'm gonna turn off the colonist because, well, I feel like getting a lot more right now. Then... And a care robot, which should help a ton. Yes. We are back up to almost full beds. These workers are gonna start annoying me soon. To be fair, make sure I don't trade too much right now, because we're in a delicate balance. I could accidentally trigger a death spiral if I trade too much, because we're not making much food. We just have enough food for everyone. That's right. Don't forget about it. Dead end. So, and then yeah, this will be biodome area for food, and this will be our robotic engineering resource area, and this will be where I will put the bars, gyms, canteen. So I mean, obviously we'll have canteens for here and here, but most of it will be. So we'll need plenty of oxygen, but we have a good amount of space. Just curious where. Oh, cool. We can actually do that. And interesting. Good. We're gonna need another water or power. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to anticipate what this is going to cost. Probably. The foot. How much more is left? And we gotta get this up and running too. So we'll put an oxygen here. And then put 2. Come on. Oh, they're building robots. I didn't even realize they. Because it's not prioritized in my head, didn't even think that they were going to build robots. But that is actually really helpful. 3 robots, 23. Gotta get. Yes. 50% full with food. That's pretty good. Get everyone inside. Make some bioplastic, please. So we need spares and we need medical supply. We need to build. Right now we have a good number of biologists that just. Yes. Now. Are you going to the? Where are you going? Nah. No, we do need spares. Fine. Grant you. There's a reason why at some point I stopped doing this and I make them all one type. That way I can unprioritize all of it. Yeah, we got extra biologists that right now aren't doing anything, which is not good. Okay. Hit the landing pad, so what? So I need to get prepared to make another dome. No. Go on. 1. Oh, you're healing somewhere now. I was like, I thought there's 2. Who else? Oh, I thought someone else was injured. Never mind. That's way easier. Good. An oxygen. Yep, food, and then put an airlock over here, which will let this connect. Probably think if I want to do another stage of ships, or at least a somewhat normal size, if we can, it would be over here, or here, somewhere down here. That way, these 2 things, which will have a lot of, can be fine. Bioplastic will help finish this. The metal will help come over here. The 11 ore can be turned. That's where we're building this. Todd's a cat or a person. I don't know how to respond. Is he a cat or a person? Or she? I can see someone naming a cat Todd or a dog. It's kind of okay. Good. Get some semblance of normalcy. Once this dome is up, it will be, and then. Good. 3 bioplastic, 4, so we're almost done with that. You have 8 more things that have to be brought over there, then that will be built. I can then build the oxygen here and start branching out over here, which is what I would like to do, and start building my pocket of food, which is planned for that. So, biodomes, robots, and resource. dorms, bars, gyms down here. Yes. That's fine. I'm probably gonna end soon after this. I just want to get everything built. And then plan the art stream later. I don't know. Turn you on. Good. Medical supplies. And starch. Then come over here. Delete you. Delete you. Delete you. Delete you. Yes. Then make you a priority so that will be good. Medical supplies are up, which is a good, or medical plants, which are good trade resource. You are here. Gonna put another. That will be priority over that first. Another biologist. Great. Here and me. Third bench. Look at the nice tree and be de-stressed. No, you're bringing the ore in. You know what? That's actually really good. And then the oxygen. Good. Alright. Just because I don't like that sound. So if I should hit in the morning. I do need coins. 30. I have to wait until morning to see if the solar flare will hit, because I'm not gonna. Yep, that's what I thought. Let's wait until the solar flare finishes. Should be too long. That and get everything gets super bright, and then I will. And normal. Boom, boom, boom. Should be fun. Good. Power collector is built. It should be enough power to help. So the next thing will be water that I have to look at, which will probably be where I'll put some water over here. Might leave that space thing or that port. How much? 9. I need about 10 of each to start off with. 10 of the big 3. 5 medics should generally be good for most of the run. But if we are gonna put, I'll probably put storage. So that we get like a line of storage right here. And then oxygen. Dorm, canteen. Yeah. Different A, B, and C. But I have to make sure that the boundary isn't too bad. One more. Now, hopefully he gets to you before you fly away. Good. Oxygen generator. Yes, look at the plants. Be zen with the plants. Good. I think we're gonna, once this mine is built, I'm gonna call it. Then next time we will focus on getting enough workers to run all 3 mines, building out the what are you? Worker. The research area. Or storage though. That's what I thought. Just because I know 2 extractors should be fine and a water tank.